This is kind of funny. I didn't realize that you could actually do this. I was ordering something on Amazon and it showed a bunch of years and it shows the orders that you placed within that year. And there's just a couple of them I want to show you. First off, I gotta show you this. This is a Jukebox Zen Extra 30 gigabyte MP3 player. It's already been discontinued, obviously. Let me show you. It's the size of my laptop, essentially. It's huge. All right, so that was 2004. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find anything else that's kind of funny over the past, wow, 13, 14 years of this stuff. Okay, I apparently bought The Wizard of Oz 2-disc special. Not quite sure why I bought that in 2005. 2006, I apparently bought Romeo and Juliet. Okay, now this is getting even weirder. 2007, I bought a megaphone. What's wrong with it? Oh wow, look at this one. Back in the day, it's a Flip Minnow HD camera. So this is the first vlogs. This was used before the vlogs were vlogs. What else? A Descendants t-shirt. Okay, that's pretty normal for me. Okay, there's the Oozinator. Holy crap, I've had this thing for 10 years and I never used it once. I just thought it'd be kind of funny to get. What else could we find here? It's just kind of interesting to see what I was thinking back then. Like those things that I was like, oh, I kind of need this. All right, this is kind of fun. So now I got an underwater case for the camera. And then I'm up in my game and getting a Nano. And another WTF moments. I just want to know what was going on. My voice is cracked. I just want to know what was going on during this time. Oh wow, this is kind of interesting. I had to buy these flash memory cards, so they're not even SD cards. It was the ones that are bigger. Well, those were freaking expensive too, Jesus. Started my hobby of quadcopters and helicopters in 2011. Okay, nothing in 2012. 2013, I bought an Xbox One. Oh my God. What do I, okay, hold on, let me just show you. Apparently this was the year I decided I wanted to buy a Nicolas Cage pillowcase. Oh, and then I got an SD card. 2014, another Descendants shirt, probably because I ruined the other one. And a Black Flag shirt. 2016, I bought toy hands, I guess. All right, and this is the weirdest combination that I think I've seen in the past 12 years, 10 years in this thing. So apparently I needed Ecto Cooler as well as laundry detergent. Yep, just that one day, just needed both of those. Continuing with my Nicolas Cage obsession, coffee mug. I am telling you guys, just go look at your history of things and just, you'll see the state of mind that you were in when you're like, oh, I need to get this. Because some of these are absolutely ridiculous. And then 2018 is just normal stuff. Yep, just 2018 is just like the Polaroid photos for the signed Polaroids for you guys. Just the Polaroids. So I got those for you guys. That seems kind of normal. And another stupidly awesome t-shirt. So that's just a glimpse in my brain right there. That's very interesting. Can't wait till Allie sees these clips that I just filmed.
Oh my gosh, I don't know, it's so long, I love it. I don't know, I'm scared.
You should cut it like that.
Hell no, I don't know.
You won't do it. You're gonna cut like literally that much and no one's gonna be able to tell, especially me. How much?
Like this much.
Yeah, right, you're not gonna do it.
I don't know if I will. I don't know if I'll do it.
You won't.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna go and sit there because it's going to be boring. Yeah. I want to start seeing if I can take Rika outside now that she has all her shots. But I need to get a new harness because she's outgrown everything. This is an XX XX small. Some of these are absolutely ridiculous. Look at this one. I think I'm just gonna go standard pink because I can't find another cooler color. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, but I don't know about that. Not gonna work, I have a feeling. Worth a shot, right? So this works out perfectly. Allie's getting a haircut, and her birthday, what's the date? Is in like the 3rd, so it's in a couple days. And I have an idea of what I want to get her, but I'm not really sure where, because I know she's kind of dropped some hints. If you're editing this video, you have no idea. But she's kind of hinted at it a couple times, so I'm going to go see if I can find one. I'm not very sure on what it is.
Turn right onto 46th Avenue North.
And she's probably gonna figure it out by the directions, I'm sure. Her birthday is in only a couple days, so yes, the 3rd of March is Allie's birthday. So as simple as this gift is, mind you, it's a super simple one. I know she said something about it. It is so hard to find. Like, I went to several stores and apparently you can only get it online. So I'm not gonna give up because it's the only time I have. Otherwise, Allie's gonna figure out what I'm talking about. All right, now I gotta go pick up Allie and pretend like I didn't do anything. Just as I was picking up Allie, she just finished. sorry. I was low riding.
The short haircut. No, I didn't. I cut 3 inches off there and look at it. It's still really long. But I told her, I said, Geneva, I'm like, I'm trying so hard to do something different. And she's like, I get it. She's like, I did different a couple years in a row and every time I regretted it. She's like, just stick with it.
That's horrible motivation.
Yeah. No, but for me, because I don't, you know.
True.
And she's like, the thing is that, she's like, you have beautiful hair. She's like, you have beautiful hair. Not a lot of people can have long hair without doing a ton of things to it or adding extensions to it. Cut it when you're ready. She's like, you're gonna get to that point where you're like, just chop it, don't even ask me, just do it. So I know that's gonna happen one day soon. What is this blue back here? And I said, so Charles and I decided
It was still in there?
yeah, I still have blue in my hair. And she was laughing. She's like, don't worry, I have something that'll take it out. She goes, oh yeah, just so you know, anytime you buy that stuff, if you're blonde, you never get blue. Blue never comes out. It's the hardest one to come out of blonde hair.
Now we know. Go in the back of the car, right?
Why?
And because your birthday present's back there.
Baby, I don't want you to buy me birthday presents. You already got me earrings and that was way enough.
That was different.
I'm
That
really
was
hungry.
Valentine's Day.
No, but we don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Don't even start with me on that one.
Alright, well just don't go in the back of the car. Otherwise it ruins everything. For the course of filming in the daytime, we've noticed that some of these cameras, I feel like this is the biggest freaking fault of the G7X. That dust gets in here. Oh, by the way, this one fell a while ago and the lens won't go in or out. So that's good. Going back to the warranties thing. I don't know, I want to see if we can find a better camera. I don't know, maybe it's time to upgrade and get rid of the G7X.
I don't know, I love the G7.
I do too, but like,
We'll look at stuff.
it might be time. If you guys have any other ideas for cameras,
You know,
something that where you can clean the lens.
We're trying to like progress with the times. Like we've noticed that there's so many amazing vloggers out there and they're doing really beautiful and cinematic things, and we don't have that luxury with the camera that we have.
We need
we're
to
trying
look.
to see if we can find something that gives us that opportunity to, you know, make better videos.
And work. Listen, can you hear it? So I think this is what we're gonna get. Possibly shooting 4K and everything. Got a nice little jobby guy. Yeah, because that guy's all goofed up. Yeah, the little viewfinder. Well, there's not one on here?
That's how it goes.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess you don't really need it. I'm gonna break the demo.
Yeah.
Break it, you buy it. Already buying it. All right, guys, time to go to the new camera. I lied. I have to go set everything up. So we're gonna be on this guy for at least a couple more clips.
All right, guys, we're talking about practicability. Is it practicability?
Practicality.
Yeah, practicality. So we're talking about practicality right now.
She's trying to figure out what I got her for her
No,
birthday.
I'm not trying to figure it out. He said it's something practical, and I said there's nothing practical. I said I don't need anything. And then he's like, don't worry, I've been listening to you. It's something that you want. It's something practical. And I said, I feel full of puppies. And he said, that's not practical. And I said, yes, it is. It's very practical.
It's awesome, but it's not practical.
That's the really hot one. You have to try that
Did you try it?
one. No.
This is the sad face one.
I like hot sauce.
Where'd it go? The crying face. It looks like baby poop. That's the sad face? And this is the crying face?
Mm-hmm.
That one, you gonna try it? That's nothing.
I'm trying to see if I can smell it.
Oh, that's a lot. Try it. Do it. Nothing?
It's there. I can feel it. It's in
Wait
my
for
throat.
it.
But it's not miserable.
Get it, Reek. Get that mosquito out of here. So you guys are never gonna freaking believe this. I went to open the box. I'm not even kidding. This is, I can't believe this just happened. It's hilarious. Went to open the box. There is no camera in the box. Nothing. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to make them believe me that there's nothing in this box. That is ridiculous. Because when I bought it, I didn't hold the box and the guy put it directly in the bag. Okay, well this is fun. The problem is, I know people might be saying, why didn't you open it? Well, here's the deal. The guy, he picked it out, he put it in the bag for me, and I had like 40 other things. I had a gorilla thing, I had a microphone, so everything was pretty heavy. So I just figured, oh, it's all in there, heavy stuff. I mean, when you buy something, you assume it's in there. Right now, I just gotta laugh because I'm assuming it's gonna be taken care of. It's not. If it's not, you're gonna see me cry. Oh, I turned the damn light on here. Light on. Seriously. Oh, there it is. I walk in and they're like, oh, you're the guy with no camera in the box. I'm like, yeah. They just swapped it out. Thank God. I was like really nervous that they were gonna think that I stole it, which would have been the greatest heist of all time. But I got a camera. I want to play with it in a little bit.
So you finally got your camera. Are you excited? I mean, it happens. We were like having such a good conversation with the guy that it did happen.
It was so funny though. Once I talked to him and I said what was going on, he's like, oh, that's weird. but don't worry about it. And he just gave me a new one. Sorry, I have to take these off. Otherwise, you're just gonna hear these constantly. But I had to take them off those too. Don't really know how to.
All right. So should we do the next scene is actually gonna be the new camera, right?
Finally.
All right, next scene, new camera.
Well, this is going to be the new rig. It's gonna take some getting used to. You saw how freaking big it is. I'm just gonna have to get used to like carrying something this big versus carrying something like this. But I feel like, look at the autofocus. That's pretty cool. I definitely have to give this. I'm a little nervous only because that noise probably, and I'm only nervous because of the fact that I have to, okay, did you guys see? Let me show you again. Because I have to carry this thing like this all around. And it's not very something I can just go like that and put in my pocket. So I'm a little nervous about that because I'm so used to being able to hide a camera for places I'm not supposed to have it. But I think this is just gonna be one of those things where I just have to get used to it. It's just gonna be something that's gonna take some time, but I think it's going to be better for the vlogs. And eventually I think that's gonna be way more fun. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I keep it? Tomorrow I'm going to play around with it a little bit more with better light. Obviously, terrible lighting right now because as you can see, it's nighttime. Let's see what it looks like at night actually. Might as well. Well guys, this thing is about to die because I didn't get a full charge. I think it's shooting in 4K, which doesn't really matter because I didn't edit the rest of the video in 4K. But anyway, I want to ask you guys in the comments, should I keep this? Tomorrow I'm going to test it a little bit more. But right now, just kind of as a preliminary kind of test, you know, the audio. I know the audio is going to be totally different because I have to tweak into stuff and I'm still going to learn. But the low light and the focus is something that I really want to kind of hit home with. But before I go, I have to say thank you to a couple of the CTFXC patrons. First one is Michelle Ingram, Allison Hislop, Chloe Mostard, Michael Coble, and Eve Oslewski. I think that's how you say it. If so, I get major points on that. As well as Steve Yom, Jasper Verecki, and Derek Sones. So guys, I just want to say thank you so much and give me some ideas. If you guys have any suggestions for like profiles or, you know, like settings on this thing, and I plan on continually learning because I want to make sure these vlogs just evolve, get better, awesome, just you know, just make them better. I feel like it's time. I want to do this because it's something I really want to do, and I just want to make these videos more enjoyable, more refreshing to watch. So don't forget to subscribe guys, and I will see you tomorrow as always. Bye.